I want you to pull up the part about George Soros there. I gave some, it was on the first article, David, the first one at Protestia.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Not on Miller, but on Blosser. It doesn't say Blosser in the
Oh, it's right
title,
here.
but let's go through those. I think I gave 5 points or 6. Why don't you read those real quick?
Yeah, so
we'll go through them one by one, and then we'll go on to the next segment.
Yeah, there's the easy connection here. The ERLC and Russell Moore are listed as, quote, leadership organizations of the Evangelical Immigration Table. So we established this connection.
So you see the
right on their website.
Right there, you see the ERLC logo. Now, it used to be there were only 2. It was the ERLC on their website and Sojourners with Jim Wallace, which, great bedfellows, those 2. It's got a few others there, including, the National Association of Evangelicals, which is associated with the World Council of Churches, and they're liberal as all get out.
I didn't even know that was still a thing. They've disappeared so much in the last few decades.
Believe it or not, as a matter of fact, the denomination called the Regular Baptists was created to counter the influence of the National Association of Evangelicals because they've historically been so liberal, like Billy Graham style liberal. So you see right there, the Evangelical Immigration Table has the ERLC as a, what does it call it? It did call it a head. Now it calls it a...
Yeah, leadership organizations.
Leadership. They're in leadership. Okay, so go to number 2.
So number 2, then, the Evangelical Immigration Table is funded by the National Immigration Forum, which as a, quote, neutral third-party institution facilitated EIT's $250,000 radio ad campaign urging evangelicals to back mass legalization of illegal immigrants.
Okay. I'm going to pull that up myself real quick just so that I can...
Yeah, make sure we're on the...
I can make sure that we get that right. Okay. All right. Yeah, the EIT, the National Immigration Forum, received $3 million from Soros's Open Society Institute. And then number 3, the Evangelical Immigration Table, the Evangelical Immigration, that should say the National Immigration Forum. If there's an editor listening, go change that. The National Immigration Forum is funded by Soros's Open Societies Foundation. This is a screenshot, and it's hyperlinked. If you put your mouse over it, it'll take you to their website, where you'll see the website says National Immigration Forum is a grantee of the Open Society Foundations. Now, can we believe the Open Society Foundations? I would like to think we can believe George Soros as to what he funds. I mean, he hides most of it, but what he admits to, I'm pretty sure is legit. 4, Soros's Open Societies Foundation actually brags about their Evangelical Immigration Table project on their website. And you'll see that there. That's from their website, building momentum for a roadmap to citizenship. So they're bragging about it. And as I point out, you've got Eric Metaxas, Julie Roys, the National Review, many others pointing this out at the time. Eric Metaxas got off of the immigration table when he found this out. 5, meeting notes from Open Societies Foundation board meeting in October of 2015 specifically says they have a grant to the National Immigration Forum to channel it to Southern Baptists. This is a screenshot from the board meeting minutes of Soros's Open Societies Foundation, which says that the Emma Lazarus II Fund grantee cites United for Immigration Action and some conservative voices such as evangelical Christians and Southern Baptists through grantee NIF, National Immigration Forum. If a 501c3 like this lies and fabricates minutes from their board meetings, they're in trouble. They're in trouble with the law. People can go to jail over that. They're not lying. You know who is lying? The defenders of the ERLC. And then 6, the Democracy Fund gave $50,000 to the ERLC to host the MLK 50 conference. Now, going back to his article at SBC Voices, he has some other various concerns, and it says, He says, some kind of ties to George Soros. I'm sorry, quote, but I'm embarrassed that this was even included in the list. I suppose what is most embarrassing is that these kinds of accusations are apparently coming from pastors. This is called guffawing. Guffawing. It's also called a chortle. I can't believe that pastors would...
Pearl clutching. He's clutching his pearls.
Yeah, pearl clutching. I can't... how could pastors share this? Because it's true, you moron. That's why.
I didn't